Uh, you know it's early when you have trouble finding a key to lock the front door on the way out. Good morning. Welcome to Daily Walking number 5. I'm one of those people who has trouble shutting his brain down at night. So last night I was up a little too late, and this morning I woke up a little bit later than yesterday. So it's probably about 7:05 now, and I'm out walking, and I'm not feeling the greatest with the lack of sleep. So I've chosen to basically just go around the block to get started, at least get the blood pumping and see what happens. Well, how can I describe this morning? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of you can detect the moisture in the air. It's overcast, which I won't show you because I don't think that's quite as interesting just to see a gray sky. So I'll show you yesterday's when I was out walking in the evening. That's the picture you're looking at. I like nice little cloud patterns. I've even done a few little experiments that I called cloud lapse, which is basically just a time lapse, or actually just like if you record video for a half hour and then you speed it up 6 times, you got a 5-minute video of clouds going overhead. I just take my camera, my phone in this case, I just lay it down on a table, point it up at the sky, try and get it framed right so you're not seeing anything but the sky with some clouds in it, and you watch them roll by. It's similar to the effect you get if you do a cityscape and you can see the sky in a cityscape. But in this case, it's just the clouds. And it really is kind of disorienting because you don't know, you have no frame of reference because you took it all out. And to me, it's very relaxing. I enjoy those. And I should probably get back to making them again. The only problem is I'm having a problem with the camera, which is a whole other thing. I'm probably going to do a video on sometime soon where I've got dead pixels, and I figured out a sort of a solution to it. I even used it already in this series with just the photo that you're looking at while I'm talking, and so I guess I'm getting technical here. But I'm hoping to release a video on that before too long, on how to kind of repair dead pixels in videos. In pictures, it's not so hard if you've got a decent photo editor with a clone tool. This isn't exactly the same technique, but lacking an actual filter, I could not find one out there that works with Power Director. I had to come up with my own solution, and I'll release more details before too long. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble, and that's still a little while ago, but I think I'm going to think for a couple minutes, and then I'll come back. Well, you know what? We're pretty close to done here, but I do want to mention that I've kind of noticed, getting up and walking in the morning, even if you're tired, doesn't necessarily wake me up, but I get my thoughts together a lot faster than I would have if I had just stayed home and made breakfast and then gone walking later. So I'm glad I decided to get up and go ahead and walk. So that's kind of where we are today. Let's see what the day brings. Part of me kind of wishes I could tell you at the end of the day how it went, but I have to remember that for the next day. I don't know. I'm getting used to doing this audio blog format. I don't know if you can really call it a podcast, but it's really just an audio form of a blog. It's very freeform because I'm just recording what I'm thinking of as it occurs. So this has been an interesting experience, and I appreciate you listening to my rambling this morning. I guess some days are going to be like that, other days maybe not, but that's it for daily walking number 5. Thanks for listening.